more controversial projects of the City for Champions plan in the Springs is a downtown sports and events center.
No one was sure exactly how much it would cost and how it would be used. And now we've learned the project is canceled. KRDO News Channel 13 Scott Harrison is live at the intersection of Cimarron and Sierra Madre. And Scott, that's a key location for the City of Champions projects.
Well, guys, as you remember, this concept began under previous Mayor Steve Bott, and current Mayor John Suthers has kept it going. But there simply were not enough private donations to save the downtown sports and events center. But still, this vacant lot here on the southwestern end of downtown has one of the City for Champions projects, and it could get a second. Planners say the Olympic Museum and Hall of Fame will be here, across the street from what was once a possible site for the Sports and Events Center. But Mayor John Suthers says that proposed center is out of the picture.
It is virtually certain that we'll not be able to pull off a downtown events and sports center.
Suthers says he wanted to avoid using public money for the project, but we found mixed public opinion about that.
I was not in favor of something like that. The main reason being that I don't believe it should be held downtown or built downtown. I don't think there's room enough in terms of parking facilities.
I think we need it because our downtown definitely, desperately needs updating. It needs something. It needs a little modernization.
If the Sports and Events Center is no longer happening, it has created an opportunity for an existing entity to step in as a replacement. The National Museum for World War II Aviation, which is right here in Colorado Springs. The Aviation Museum near the airport is expanding and wants to take over the vacant site across the street from the Olympic Museum site.
I'm excited. I mean, the Aviation Hall project, as we had it setting out here, because the hangar project would come first, would start, maybe in a minimum of 2 to 3 years with funding. This makes it very real right now.
But more work is needed before the Aviation Museum becomes the latest jewel in the City for Champions. And before the Aviation Museum expands to this vacant lot that we've been showing you, the city must first ask the state to amend the previous agreement, the contract for the funding, to switch that funding from what was going to be the Downtown Sports and Events Center to the Aviation Museum expansion. Of course, that is something we will keep you updated on. We're live in Colorado Springs. Scott Harrison, KRDO News Channel 13.
All right, Scott.